Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is 13th of April and we'll look into some of the active setup. So today we'll learn a new concept which is about support. So support is not a number, it is a range. In the sense it's generally a band where the share will come and take support and go, and we'll try to understand with the help of few examples. So first one we are taking is Hindustan Zinc. This is a year chart of Hindustan Zinc, and you see sometime here August it took support around this band 305 to 295, 1 2 3 4, and then it went up to 330 340 rupees. Another time it came down and took support at upper part of the band around 305 rupees and went up to 400. Third time, another time, fourth time, and then this here it came down, tested the band, tested even the lower part of the band, but again went up till 370. So nearly a 295 or nearly 300 rupees to 370, a 20% gain. Another time, 1 2 3 4 instance where it tried to test the support band and then went up. So so how we trade is, whenever it comes to near to the band, we buy it and then we'll keep 4-5% as stop loss, and then we try to trade it for 10 to 12% of gain. What we should avoid? We should avoid taking future position, because it may go and test the lower part of the band, and then we'll see that it's going down by 3 to 5%. So if you are taking a future position and the share goes down by 5%, that will be lot of loss. So in this cases we can just buy a delivery and then hold with 4 to 5% stop loss and then trail for 10 to 12% gain. I need not to say, when you see a 5% gain, you move your stop loss to your entry price. Another example, Polycab. You see here between 2200 to 2130, this becomes a support range. Here it came, tested couple of times. Another time when it came, tested exactly lower part of the band. Next time it came and tested the upper part of the band, and again here couple of times it tried to break the support range on the upper side, and again it took support here. And other thing is, you see the gains from this point of time around 2100 or 2200, it went till 2500, nearly 300 point. Here you see from 2100 35 it went till 2600 plus. Another time 2200 to 2700, and here also 2200 to already 2700. So you see, if you see this coming down again around 2200 or little below, then below this support range, so your range is 2130, so maybe 2100 or 2070 becomes your stop loss, and then you trail it high, and then generally we can expect, looking at the trend, we can expect movements towards 2500 also, and even 2700 also. Another example, see Pidilite Industry year chart, trading between 2100 and 2200 and 2150, 3-4 times where it took support, 3-4 times where it took support, 2-3 times, and again it's coming down. So now you see, if it comes down and tests 2200 or 2150, that becomes your buying point with 2-3% stop loss, and then we can wait for a target of 2500 plus, as we have seen in these cases. Another setup that we see here is head and soldier pattern on Pidilite, which is kind of negative setup. So yeah, if this is a soldier, then there is a high possibility that from this point it comes down and test 2200. Okay, Sri Ram Transport. When we draw the trend line, we clearly see it's a downtrend, and this is around 7-8 times, then 1 time, then 2-3 times. It tried to penetrate the trend line and came down, and then this is the first time last week or mid of starting of April it started going over the trend line. So now your trend line becomes, or near to trend line becomes your entry point. 2-3% is your stop loss, and then you trail high. So let's say if it comes down around 1100, that becomes your entry point, and then we can look for a target of 1200, 1250. Okay, another good example, SDFC AMC. It's in the lower trending channel, so the tops are coming down low and low. Here you see, then here you see, then here you see, here you see, and here you see, and even bottoms are coming down low and low. There's a bottom here 2560, 2570. There's another bottom here 2430, another bottom here 2300, another bottom 2100, and then this was the last bottom around here 1970, 1980. And then here first time it have broken this band and start trading over the band, and is consistently trading, though it looks like it made couple of bars. Okay, this may be due to that SDFC and SDFC bank merger. So we have to look this carefully, not just immediately get into trade. How the ideal trade setup should be. So this share have to come down and stick around this upper trading range. Okay, so this red line, when you will draw the extended red line maybe next week. So let's say if it comes down, and that point of time your red line value is 2090. Okay, and the share is continuously stayed around 2090, goes up, does come down 2090 and goes up. In that case, you near to 2090 you keep your entry point and maybe makes up to 2% stop loss, and then we trail it high for at least 7 to 8% gain. So that's how you trade. Alright, so now we'll again come back to Nifty. Somewhere here this day, I think 6th of April, we predicted that this is like top end of the Nifty, and Nifty may come down from here to 17,580 or 550. So yesterday Nifty was well below 17,580. It came well below 17,500 also, and I think this fall may continue further. Let's see. This point of time we cannot take a trade here, we cannot take a decision that which way it's going, but even PSR is continuously suggesting that Nifty, now PSR having already 3 dot on it, and if it makes couple of more dot, then there's more chances that though it may consolidate on upside, but yeah, it shows that the direction is down. But yeah, since it's already almost 700 points from the selling point, so there's no fresh trade here, there's no fresh buy here or fresh trade here, and we have to look for the next setups. Okay, that's all for today guys. Thank you.